Hey guys, welcome to Punky's World. I had to do my daily journal over again because my microphone wasn't uh, working. It got shut off somewhere during it. Um, I feel like absolute crud. I have allergies, my nose is stuffy, I woke up sneezing my head off, completely unable to breathe through my nose, despite the fact that I had forced air going into my nose. Um, so yeah, that's fun. We have a new microphone coming tomorrow. It comes with like 2 soundboards and stuff. It was on sale. I said, well, that's what I'm gonna get. I've been wanting that for years. That particular setup, and maybe not from whatever company it's coming from. Oh, no, it's coming from Walmart, but that's why it'll be here tomorrow. And it might end up coming Monday. I don't know, but they're saying tomorrow. So I yesterday, because Crimes Forgotten by Time does her videos every Friday, she put a link to me in her description, as well as a link in her end screen. And at the end of her video, she put up a laptop with videos of me going by, and she talked about me in such a kind and just holy cow. And understanding, no, that's the wrong word. Just such a kind way. It's just humbling to me that someone thinks so highly of me and of the channel. So I did a video on Kid Missing about that, which is just uploaded. So this video will go up over on Punky's World. Let me switch it back. Okay, we have 256 on this channel, 23 on Punky's Pro Wrestling, and 464 on Kid Missing. So, my gosh. I have my monthly food order, but again, I didn't have that was my fault. I didn't have the microphone on, so I had to do a quick review. Excuse me. They brought me a bag that wasn't mine. It had 2 gate hinges, big gate hinges, and a gate lock. I'm like, I'm in the middle of an apartment building. I'm not putting up a fence gate. I think this belongs to someone else who's really going to want this. So I called and they sent the driver back. Driver picked it up. He said, I already called customer service because I have no way of knowing which person that I delivered to this belongs to, because it didn't have a name on the bag. They usually just put a sticker on 1 or 2 bags in an order. So, I just feel really awful. Watching the Bone Museum on YouTube. Excuse me as I edit. Here is the watch. That's my cat. Was my cat. But anyway, oops. So, 2,043 steps. That's not bad. I also took apart the bed the best that I could, put a couple more pieces in the box. It's much more compacted for freight to deal with when they come. Excuse me. And excuse me. I have 2 drinks going. I have my tea, which I always wait for it to cool here, and then over here in that cup is my raspberry lemonade. I tolerate that better than regular lemonade. I don't think I'm going to bother watching wrestling tonight. I am not feeling good. I just want to curl up. Yeah, so the new microphone and soundboard setup is going to be here tomorrow. I got like $20 off of it, and if I'd remembered to use my promo code, I could have got another $10 off of it, but instead I used it when I did my food order. So, like I said, I feel like crap. My hands are cold, but my face is not. So I'm going to curl up here on the couch, watch this, edit this video. Sorry, I'm looking at the differences in the clavicles on all those skulls, all those skeletons. It's interesting to me. My clavicle on this side is messed up because I had, this side, because I had my portacath put in, and they have to go up behind your clavicle. There was a lot of digging because my tumor was wrapped around it. So, I just wanted to update you on everything. I have a Mary Kay bundle coming instead of the original bundle, and I have what Echo calls the butterfly bundle from her coming. But that usually sits in North Dakota for 3 days. As I was telling my friend Martha at the post office, she's one of our always there volunteers for the Historical Society. And she was at the post office trying to figure out where her package was going. And the post office made a mistake. And so it's traveling backwards to go back to where it was supposed to go. It's a whole mess. And she said, I'm going to be fined. And they said, no, you need to call the company and tell them it's our fault. You have the proof that you sent it on the right date. She was not happy, and I don't blame her. I told her, I said, the same thing just happened to me. Which it did. My package was in my hometown and got sent back to the distribution center in the town of Shrewsbury, which is a large suburb outside of Worcester. You think, okay, Worcester's the, no, actually Shrewsbury is the original facility for us. And so it actually gets sent through 2 regional facilities here. It gets sent through Springfield, then through Shrewsbury. Now I'm sure if you're in a different part of the state, like if you're in Western Mass, Springfield's the last stop before it goes to your town. If you're up north, it might go through Boston or one of the towns around Boston, one of the large suburbs around Boston, and then to you. But here in this county, in the southern portion of this county, it goes through the town of Shrewsbury. Not to be confused with the town of Shutesbury, which is very different. And nowhere near the town of Shrewsbury. Anyway, or pronounced Shrewsbury. It's actually pronounced Shrewsbury. I always say Shrewsbury. I always have, but it's Shrewsbury. They were mostly known for a store that was there forever that was so busy that people would literally get pushed from one end of it to the other, called Spags. And they went out of business shortly after the original owner passed away. I guess his kids didn't keep it up, didn't want to. And that's primarily what they were known for. Look up Spags online. You'll see. Highly popular. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for joining me. Oh, and I got a new brush holder. Before I end the video, I just want to quickly show you that, since I lost that footage too. Put it together while I was waiting for the guy to come back and pick up the it looks so bland on camera. It's actually gorgeous in the light because it's so sparkly. But on camera, it looks bland. It does not look attractive at all. So, but I guarantee you it is. And I didn't think it was attractive in the pictures, but it was a good price. It was enough room. I said, I'm gonna get it. Because periodically I will get brushes in my beauty boxes. So I need a place to fit all my brushes. And I did go through my brushes and throw some away. So there's plenty of room. So I am going to get this edited and up. God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe. We're trying to get to 300 by the 4th of July. 500 on Kid Missing and 30 on Punky's Pro Wrestling. But we only have 7 to go for that, so we might switch it up and say 50. And, oh, I already mentioned that. Crimes Forgotten by Time. So that's it. I have my ultrasound this week on Wednesday. 3 o'clock. I can't forget that. That's always a worrying thing. That my colonoscopy, although it's nice because colonoscopy you get the result right away, but with that I have to wait like a week. And if I hear nothing, that's good. That means my liver looks the same as it did. But it's nerve-wracking because I'm at higher risk for liver cancer because I have cirrhosis, and because I'm at higher risk for colon cancer because I have Crohn's. I have something I'm going to talk to you guys about. A TV show from a couple of years ago on TLC called The Blended Bunch. So look for that video. I have my own personal thing with that because they have something I was tested for in regards to cancer, so genetically. So I do want to do a full video on that. So look forward to that. Bye, guys. God bless you.